Hey guys, it's me, Jennifer at Fairway Mortgage. I hope y'all are having a great, oh Lord, what is today? Tuesday, right? So I hit on Saturday the beginning of my 6th month of being pregnant, so we're just trucking along and feeling great. And on Sunday I was feeling so good that I was like, let's go to the fair, it's the last day. And then I definitely regretted that as it kept getting hotter and hotter. I was like, it was definitely a struggle. It's hard being pregnant sometimes, I'll tell you that. But everything's going good. So we're at the beginning of 6 months. For today's video, I just wanted to share with you guys some information on USDA because I get questions about it, and a lot of times people are like, what the heck is USDA? They don't really understand it. So I just wanted to give you some tidbits about it. So USDA is a government program, just kind of like the meat quality approval part of the government. And they also do mortgages. So we've got meat and mortgages, which is funny. And USDA is specifically for rural areas, what USDA designates to be rural areas. And they determine it based on the census tract numbers that are out there. So it can change. It changes year by year on what city may be considered rural or what's not. So if you're thinking you could use USDA in Dallas or Mesquite, you can't. It's not eligible. If you're thinking about Roy City or Fate, somewhere like that, that is eligible, which is nice. I always joke that usually once a city gets a Chick-fil-A, it's no longer eligible to be a USDA city, but that's not true because a lot of Forney is eligible for USDA, and then we know they have a Chick-fil-A. So this program is you have to be within the cities to buy the house. Even though it's a rural program, you don't have to be purchasing acreage. So you don't have to purchase like an acre or 5 acres of land or have animals on it or whatever. You could literally just be purchasing a lot and block or a townhome or whatever. As long as it's in the eligible city, it can be eligible. They do have other requirements. We have to make sure we fit in credit-wise, just like any other mortgage. They do have an income limit. So it's based on how many people are in the household and total in the household. So including if you have a baby in the household or whatever. If there's 5 people in the household, there's a certain income limit we have to be under. So they do set it aside for certain customers under the income limits that they've set, just depending on the area or the county that we're in. So we'll look at all of that. Now, the benefits for it are what is really cool. USDA is one of the only zero down loans left out there. And there's not many left, but it's still a benefit that you could do zero down. And they just do that because USDA really wants to encourage moving and living into rural areas. And so with that encouragement, they give us an option to do zero down. The interest rates are very comparable to the other loans. And the other benefit is that the mortgage insurance is low. So it's lower even than what FHA is, which is really cool. So you can do zero down and the mortgage insurance is low. So your payment stays lower even though you're not putting a dime down. So it's something cool to check into, whether it's with me or your mortgage lender. Not every mortgage company does USDA or is educated about it, and I'm super proud to say that Fairway is very educated and they're an expert when it comes to USDA across the nation. So if you've got any questions on it, no matter where you are, California, Michigan, wherever, just let me know and I can point you into the right direction if you're not in Texas. And if you are in Texas, I'd love to help. Call me if you need me, 214-534-5600. Thanks, guys. Bye. Is it not